this right here. So that's all engine oil and coolant. So this is the 2016 BMW X1. The main issue here is the coolant leak. So the leak was dripping slowly, but then over time the leak got bigger and it couldn't hold any pressure anymore. So this was an emergency execute. So right here, this is where the radiator fan sit, right in here. So I took that one out. When you're taking the radiator fan, you want to make sure you watch out for this. Take this cable out first because it's gonna be hooked over the radiator fan, but it's hard to tell. So when you're yanking on the radiator fan, you can also be yanking on this. So pay really close attention to this cable. Yeah, so things that I had to take out. I had to take out this bracket, which goes like this. The bracket that goes right there, and it screws onto these 4 latch bolts right there. So I took that off, and then I took this one off also. Let me show you guys here. So now this piece here is located like right here in the front to help with the air circulating. So I took this one off, and the most important thing you want to take off, because you don't want to break this, and because they're very fragile. Right here, these tools right here, it goes to the coolant tank reservoir and into the radiator. You want to really be careful taking these out because they can break really easy, and then to find this part, it's not easy. I've gone this far. Now it's time to take out this radiator coolant that goes all the way in there. The main part that I'm replacing is called the oil cooler. So it's kind of like a bypass where the transmission oil, the engine oil, and the coolant passes through to help cool down the engine. All right, let's get to it. What's up, guys? All right, update on the service. So I was able to, let me turn it right here. So I was able to disconnect the secondary air pump, which came out of this hose right here, and then this guy, and then this guy right here. I just put it up there so it doesn't leak. Yeah, so once I got that out, I was able to have access to the oil cooler, and which is this one right here. That's oil and engine oil and coolant. But yeah, so that is out. So now it's time to put the new one in. All right. But now what I'm doing is I'm confirming that the water is circulating to the system and the system is working as it should. So one way to confirm things is here the fan. As you can see right now, it's spinning. So now I'm waiting for it to turn off. It's confirmed that the system is communicating with the radiator fan. Common boost that BMW have. So all I did was I raised the engine nut to 1500 RPM. Then I turned back to check on two holes, the upper holes and then the lower holes. So I was cutting both of the holes to see which one was hot. So this is the hottest one. When there's another one there. So at some point both of them would be hot, but then once the radiator fan kicks on and then turns off, then one of the holes should cool down. Alright guys, this is all I have for now.